Welcome back to Improvision Entertainment. My name is Hunterman, and this is Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes, the third game in the Metal Gear saga. Um, I hope you've been having a good time so far. But I did want to point one thing out. That came from last stream. I've got a couple people watching, so if anybody did watch last stream, there it was one thing that luckily I didn't skip in a cutscene, but I do have prepared in a YouTube video window. Yes, phone, I am streaming. I swear, at some point, I'm gonna get the hang of muting this thing before stream. Okay, so maybe someday you guys can look forward to that, like TYT ending up on time, like didn't used to happen 4 years ago. Okay, so in any event, I am going to. This game is currently running in emulation. It's gonna look pretty much high definition as a result of the pixel count and yada yada. But I'm gonna pause the emulation right now. And for the sake of argument, I'm going to also unmute it so that doesn't end up being a problem. Okay. So, I've got a video prepared. There was a hold on, let me not just block my own face. Okay. So there was a conversation that was being had by Sniper Wolf, Revolver Ocelot, and Liquid Snake. That's 3 of the 6 named animal characters of that are antagonists of the game. Vulcan Raven wasn't present. Psycho Mantis, who appears to have actually died, wasn't present. And Decoy Octopus also wasn't present. However, I thought this was worth mentioning because I think it's one of those good foreshadowing things. Like, a lot of people give Kojami shit for, for having a big complex story that you can't see the twists and turns coming and stuff like that, or that don't make sense logically speaking. And no, I just think it's because it's a video game, you're more likely to forget the things from moment to moment or the events that happened hours ago, so that when a thing comes up that contradicts it, that it won't sit in your brain correctly. And so that's part of why I'm trying to tell the story of these games as we go, to make sure that we're making a focus for it and how it works with the gameplay and all that. So occasionally, like right now, like with the fan thing that was last session about I'm your biggest fan and how that relates back to Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, which I played on stream last week. Um, this game is telling a spy plot, and in telling a spy plot, some characters are lying to you, some characters are lying to each other, but it's very important to understand when a character who seems to be being truthful is lying to the audience. So we have this interesting situation where we have the clearly set up like 6 main boss characters scenario, where at least 3 of the boss characters that we have faced out of 4 haven't died and are still alive and active in the plot, which is not how things have worked in Metal Gear Solid, or rather in Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. Every time you defeated a boss in one of those games, excluding the I have another form wahaha, that was the end of them. So, I want to point this out because it was just a quick dialogue thing that you may have missed in the last session. I will probably not be commenting over it because, well, actually, hold on. I think I figured out how to, yeah, let me put this back here. There we go. Oh, whoops. Dolphin screen off. Okay. So let me just go ahead and play this really quick, and hopefully you guys will hear the audio and everything will be fine.
Boss, what about that ninja?
Okay, back up one step.
Boss, what about that ninja?
He's killed 12 men. Whoever he is, he's some kind of lunatic.
Bastard took my hand. How could he have gotten in here?
Perhaps there's a spy among us. Mantis is dead. We've also got to find out what killed Baker and Octopus. We're short-handed, so make this little torture show of yours as short as possible.
Torture? This is an interrogation.
Okay, that's all that's really needed, I think. Okay. What? Okay. So I want to point that out. Hopefully you could hear it okay. What the hell? How can you see the backdrop? What the? It's just showing another window. Quick, remove. Weird. Okay. And now it doesn't see the emulator. Do I need to unpause it? I love it when I screw things up live on stream. It's great. Okay. Okay. Play. Guys, can you see and hear that? I just want to make sure that's correct. I am having all kinds of days. These are days like I cannot understand, for example, why my audio keeps coming out sounding when I replay it back, maximum volume. You guys say I sound okay, but whenever I'm listening to it, it sounds like you'd be looking at my voice form and it would just be max the whole time. Yep, big. Alright. Thank you, Mal. Okay. Alright, so. Alright. So, 1. Because of the rate at which the characters have been dying, they are under the impression that somebody besides Solid Snake and probably somebody besides the ninja is in their group messing with them. But more importantly, they say during that dialogue sequence that President Baker, president of Armstech, and Decoy Octopus are both dead. So wait. There's an entire boss character named Decoy Octopus who we haven't met, but who is dead, at least to the characters who are in the game. So, I just wanted to make sure that was pointed out, that people didn't miss that, because it's an easy, quick line that you might not catch, or that you might have catch. And like, I meant to mentally point it out on stream last time, and I don't think I did. So I just wanted to make sure that's a thing. So, we're under the impression that now 5 boss characters have been dealt with, 3 are alive. We killed Psycho Mantis, but apparently Decoy Octopus, who we haven't even seen yet, is dead. So,
you will have 2 mission objectives.
Did you lose my controller again, emulator? Seriously?
Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker.
You did.
Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike.
Okay, did it work? Yes, it worked. Okay. Good gravy, Miss Maggie. Okay. So. Okay. And for anybody just joining us, yes, I am playing a copy of Metal Gear the Twin Snakes in an emulator called Dolphin, which is allowing me to both make the game, let's call it 15:9, and also basically up the resolution of everything so it looks extra prettier than when it looked before. If I have started the correct disc, then I should be able to... What the hell? I don't know why I have 2 save files. Okay. I can't think of anything to add on top of the last video other than we were just entering the communications towers where this cutoff point was, and so we will starting from there. We have escaped torture, and we have run back across the base from the hangar, going back over some of the places that we had gone before. I have a yellow outline around the screen as if the screen itself is being recorded. What in the hell? What? Remove? I don't know if that's going to cause a problem. I see the outline that tells me that one of my windows is being captured, but I don't see the window on screen anywhere, so I don't know what's causing that. It's very distracting to look at. Okay, hopefully you guys are seeing this okay. So one of the things about loading up in this game that I mentioned last stream that I like is that when you load up, you have the option to read mission log. If I say yes, it will give you a brief summary of what you were last doing. Which I guess I could make myself get... Well, I can't make myself get out of the way of because it would also get rid of my audio. So let me just read through it. The terrorists are preparing to launch a new type of nuclear warhead. To stop the launch, Snake must either use the detonation code emergency override key at the underground maintenance base or destroy Metal Gear itself. After outlasting Ocelot's torture, Snake escapes from his cell. However, Meryl, taken as the other hostage, cannot be found. Snake infiltrates the communications tower and heads for the walkway on the upper floor to detour around the glaciers that block the way to the underground maintenance base. So, there is an underground passage that leads to the maintenance base. We couldn't get through them unless the glacier was melted. This is a Chekhov's gun moment that doesn't even come up in this game, so I'm just reiterating that. Like, just putting that out there. Wait, what? Apparently it thinks I put in disc 1. I don't know why that you'll... We could go, but like, apparently I need to put in disc 1. Change disc. That should have done it. Here we go. Man, that seems dark. I blame this light, which is creating immense glare. I'm still jammed. That's a jam shame. Is that a camera? No. Oh, I can't MGS2 look around the corner? Am I being too cautious? Level 6 door. I think I'm being too cautious. Alright. For the record, the stream voted that I play on easy mode, so if you're like, you're not a real gamer, you're not playing on normal. Alright, I've beaten the game on extreme, just calm down. Alright, but everybody voted for easy, so that's what I'm playing on. Is there... Wait, hold on. Excuse me? Motherfucker. Hi. Carefully turn away. Can I walk through that? I don't... Okay, you know, but I have... It's been a while since I've beaten the game. Do I explode that? You know what? I've got a save file. Let's see what happens. What the hell? How's my day going so far? Very tired. I am having terrible bouts of insomnia in the past little while. Also, I'm wondering how to not set off this security system. I don't think so, Mal. I think it's actually low enough that I can't crawl through it. Door open? Okay. No, there's a beam right there in front of me. Oh wait, is this the auto detect section that I'm supposed to run through? It might be, but also Shaft. Ah. That's not what I meant. Make sure those are out. No, they're not. Shit. Wait, why didn't that work? Ow, rude. Oh wait, I can't actually load from here. Maybe because the door was shut? The door was shut when I threw that, right? Here. Something is a little weird. I'm sure I can figure this out given enough time. You guys are here with me. I feel it super hilarious that I walked right up on it and was like, whoa, whoa. Alright, hold on. We're gonna try that just one more time. I think the chaff grenade probably should have worked. Oh right, unskippable logos. But then I can skip that. So it doesn't look like I can belly crawl. And if what just happened is accurate, then I also can't shaft, which should have knocked out the electronic devices. Alright, I'm gonna walk all the way up over here like I did a second ago. Let me know if this looks dark on stream to you guys, because I'm getting glare off of this light because of this setup at my parents' place. Alright, so first things first, I've done this very rarely so far, but we are going to go ahead and try and prevent that, all that loading again by making a save state. So I'm not really doing save states while going through this playthrough, but yeah, it doesn't knock them out. That's cheating. All right, yeah, I think this is a run through the area segment. Those guys are coming behind me. Okay. Ow. Making sure I'm picking up all this ammo. Like Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 before it, I despise auto alert segments. Yes, Carl, you haven't really missed much. This is Blood for the Blood God situation. This is an auto alert segment that you have witnessed in the previous 2 Metal Gear games. And I will be chased by guys incessantly to the roof if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to get to the top of the communications tower. If you're just coming in, you have literally missed nothing. Except me pointing out that Decoy Octopus is apparently already dead and I haven't dealt with it. Look, guys. I can't see whoever that is shooting at me. Been here since before we went live. Hands covered in paint. Oh, okay. Well, that's a level 6 door I could go through. Do I want to go through it?
Snake, that's the door to the walkway.
Okay.
It won't open, even if I use the card.
Huh? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot.
Do you know something?
That door sometimes gets frozen shut because it's so cold outside.
Next time, tell me beforehand. So what should I do?
It's impossible to open from the inside.
They always used C4 or something from the outside. From the outside? You can't open it from the inside? Sorry, it's impossible. But don't worry, you'll get through. There are 2 walkways that connect Tower A and Tower B. The other one's on the roof. You should just use the walkway on the roof.
Thanks, Otacon. Oh, hold on. I gotta chat. Wife's laughing at me because I'm watching 2 streams at once while I paint my dudes today. She has no idea how I'm able to do it. Hey, you know, I feel like that at E3. Just turning on all of the things. Luckily, this game has the auto ration thing that I think came in Metal Gear 2, which is if I just have a ration in my sub-select on the left side, that it will automatically get used if I lose health. So that's the premise we're going with. Anybody see a floor counter? I can't tell what floor I'm on. It's really dark in here. I don't know if that's the game or if something has gone goofy with the emulator, but it feels like it's super dark right now. Yeah, this is just a segment yeah, this is just happening now. Yes, auto ration. Like an auto potion, it is a thing. I'm also currently bleeding to death because I have orange health. So if these guys shoot me and kill me in just a second, you will see like the ration automatically pop up like half of my health bar, and it will go to 4 or 5 in the bottom left corner, like that. See, sitting around and shooting doesn't really make any difference. Hey, 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 hey. Cut it out. Ration. Oh, I'm back to jamming. I'm back to jamming? That makes me suspicious. Oh, there's a ladder that goes up. I made it? I don't hear cameras. It's easier to hear cameras starting at solid. Man, look at those polys. All the way down. Okay. Communication tower roof. Oh, any graphical hiccups you guys see like that is the emulator. I think I will preemptively use this ration. And then you know what? I'm gonna save.
What is it, Snake?
Me forgetting that saving is instantly, and I'm going to take it. Alright.
The proud man does not eat rotting meat, even when hungry, nor steal water from another's well when he thirsts. But, on the other hand, you were forced to steal or find every item you've got, so... I guess I shouldn't say that.
Alright. Let's get some dialogue. What do we got? Campbell, what do you got? Or Master, what do you got? That's weird. Master's not normally busy. He must be out feeding his dogs. Campbell.
Phew. I made it to the roof.
You must be exhausted, Snake.
It was no big deal.
Snake, I'm monitoring you closely. Your heart rate is elevated and your breathing is shallow.
What's the matter, Snake? You out of shape from all that dog mushing? Then climb down and proceed north.
Is May's function just to justify you're crazy? I think it's Mei-Ling, isn't it? Yeah, Mei-Ling. I just read it wrong because I thought that the font made me think that you typed in M-E-L. I thought you were talking about Mal for a second there. I believe Mal is in the chat right now. Mei-Ling's function is to save. And she has... Yes. She originally... her dialogue was filled with Chinese proverbs. But one of the American translators... an American translator that Hideo Kojima doesn't like and has never hired again because the man kept tweaking his script to make it more Americanese and add puns and other stuff and unseriousness that he didn't like. And he threw out a lot of it, but some of it still made it into the original release of Metal Gear, to my Metal Gear Solid, I should say. So, but one of the few contributions that American translator made that Hideo Kojima kept in later iterations of Metal Gear was the idea that Mei Ling, being an American born of 2 Chinese parents, doing Chinese proverbs and everything like that, would instead be more cultured and be giving out nuggets of wisdom from a bunch of different cultures and not just Chinese cultures. And Hideo Kojima was like, yeah, no, actually that feels more right. So that's why in this game, in Metal Gear Solid Integral, and in this game afterwards, these are all the same story of Metal Gear Solid. Mei Ling has stories and proverbs and pieces of wisdom when you save that are from different cultures other than just Chinese. Yeah, relevant Chinese proverbs. But instead of just relevant Chinese proverbs, she now gives like proverbs and little stories from a bunch of different cultures. What about Deep Throat? We still haven't heard back from what will be affectionately referred to as Cyborg Ninja. And we last saw them when we fought them. They seem to have some sort of headache that we could presume was brought on by Psycho Mantis. But Psycho Mantis has been defeated for a little while, and there's still no response from the from Ninja. Nastasha.
So the terrorists intentionally set their deadline to coincide with the signing of the START 3 Accord. According to the terms of START 3, both Russia and the US are to reduce the number of nuclear warheads in deployment to between 2,000 and 2,500 missiles. The current president has not yet had any major foreign policy successes. His term will be up soon, and the word at the White House is that he desperately wants this one for the history books.
Typical politician.
It's a big concern for him and his supporters.
There's always been politics informing the missions of Metal Gear. I mean, obviously the first game is riffing a lot off of the crazy Iran-Contra shenanigans that are happening around, like those 1980s stuff. But this game is like, no, political nonsense is causing this game to happen. So, I just ran to the roof. I'm sure everything is fine. Oh, I am showing the right display now, right? Yes. I just gotta get over there. Yep. Everything is fine. I don't see anything over there. Just gotta take this walkway. Anime! Gonna get hit by an I-beam and instead uses a grenade to knock himself out of the way but also almost off the roof. Because anime. Wait a minute, this seems familiar to Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake and also Metal Gear.
Damn.
I can't imagine why. Oh wait, never mind, I can imagine why.
Snake! I'm afraid I can't let you get past here.
Liquid?
You're not going any farther. Die!
It's a long way down. If only I had a rope. I should be able to use that rope I got.
What are you going to do? Take on a hind with your bare hands? Now you're mine!
If I stay here, I'm finished.
I don't think this guy realizes that I have taken on 2 previous Hindies in earlier iterations. So Snake, I picked up a rope and I don't remember it. I did pick up a rope. Well, let's just do that then. Gotta be good enough. I only remember this segment because I recently helped Daniel go through this game, and otherwise I never remember this segment. I think I'm still in a cutscene. I don't think I can do anything yet.
Here's how to repel.
Oh, good.
Press the A button to kick away from the wall.
Mm-hmm.
While away from the wall, push down on the control stick to descend.
Mm-hmm.
If you kick off the wall while pushing the control stick left or right, you make a large jump in that direction. You can walk slowly across the wall if you press and hold the B button.
Okay, I gotta figure out which button
Move
is
a
B.
little at a time in a certain direction. Push the control stick while holding the B button. If you're careful with the timing, you should be able to dodge the gunfire from behind while you rappel down. If anyone can do it, you can, Snake.
Doesn't this already sound more awesome than the 2 Hind fights in the previous game? Oh, right, this is where grip comes into play. Ow. Oh, wait, I can't have rations on. I gotta do this all in one life bar. I don't know how you're supposed to actually dodge that. It's that door I couldn't get in before. I think that door is trying to open. Do 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 do. Oh, okay. Well, I cleared the door, but the alert meter seems a little goofy. Are you waiting on me, alert meter? What are you doing? You guys see that? Corner of the screen? I wasn't actually planning on going through the door, I just wanted to clear it for later. Oh shit! What the actual hell? I don't think I was supposed to go in this way. Well, before I get lost.
Snake, the Hind is circling above the communications tower.
Damn. There's no weapon here that I can use to take him on.
Dr. Emmerich might know where there's a weapon you can use against the Hind. Why don't you ask him?
Alright. Wait. I don't have Onacon's codec. Just, well, Meryl probably would know, but at the same time, she can't talk to me. She's indisposed. Am I supposed to know Otacon's codec at this point? I don't know if that's a you can't go across. Oh, I probably should have saved.
You called, Snake?
I did. Pro tip, whenever you finish the game, at that point, if no other point, make a new save file.
In China, they say, once the fox gets his nose in, he'll soon find a way to make his body follow. That's a perfect description of you. You can do it, Snake, but you've got to be flexible. Adapt to each situation uniquely.
Alrighty. Am I auto alert? I'm auto alert! Ah! Wow, those guys are super serial right now. I guess I'm back in here. Do I want to go back to the roof? I'm finding it really hard to see in here. Anybody who's watching in the chat, do you know if I'm supposed to have Otacon's codec at this point? Like, did I miss a thing that told me how to look it up? If you've never played this game before, you know, like Carl, then don't look in case you might spoil yourself for stuff that's going to happen. But, if anybody else watching, I do think he's supposed to call me at some point here. I'm pretty sure there's also supposed to be manned guns up on the wall, or auto guns up on the wall. But maybe not on easy? I don't even hear any cameras. This is still not a longer staircase in Final Fantasy VII. Shotgun bullets full. FAMAS bullets. Communication tower roof again. Oh, whoa, this door is busted. Well, that makes a sense. Hey, anybody know how to get a hold of Emmerich? Maybe Master knows. Nope. Deep throat?
The Hind is still around. You'll need a surface-to-air missile to take him on, like a Stinger or something.
Stinger? I don't think I have Stinger. I think... Uh-oh. What? Uh-oh. Glad I saved. I seem to have bugged something. The camera's stuck in everything. Alright. Maybe we're okay. On that note, I will definitely make a separate save file the next time I save. Because what the shenanigans was that? Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to run out into the gunfire? I still gotta go across. I don't remember how many stories this is supposed to be tall. What race of miniatures do you say you were making, Carl? I mean, you know, if your fingers aren't glued together or painted together right now. What bosses have you done? Well, Darko, I am in the middle of dealing with the Hind D, so I have done every boss before that. I am at the very start of Disc 2. I am having a mental issue where I'm trying to recall exactly how I'm supposed to get a hold of Otacon. Because Campbell told me I should call... I forgot up on the D-pad would do that. Campbell told me I should call him, and I'm trying to remember if somebody said that I should be, like, you know, looking on the back of the box type situation to get a hold of him. Campbell, got any more for him than just calling
I
out?
made it to the bottom.
You're incredible, Snake.
Snake, why don't you try the door that leads from the walkway to Tower A?
I already tried that. Indeed, that is where I am. Alright, hold on. I'm making a separate save file because something goofy happened at the very top of the stairs. Let's make a new file, just in case. It's been like 15 plus years since I played. Yeah. I could see that.
He who is firm in will molds the world to himself. Don't forget what you're here to do. You've got to seize any opportunities that present themselves. But I guess I don't have to tell you that, do I?
Okay, so, I helped a fellow streamer on this channel, Daniel, who streams under twitch.tv/dchow69. I helped him go through this game earlier this year because I wanted him to experience the Metal Gear Solid series. And, I have just recently gone through Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2, the original MSX games, previously on stream. You can check those out on the VOD, or they'll be up on the YouTube channel eventually. But I have just gone through those games, and I'm going through this game next. And, so I have been through this game earlier this year helping a friend go through it. But... okay, I guess I'm just supposed to run into the fire. They're definitely trying to prevent me from doing this. Man, it's hard to see. I hope you guys can see okay. I never remember this segment of the game. Look, you. Look, bitch. Why does his gun hit like a shotgun and mine just shoots? Yoink! I'd rather not. Oh, Stinger. Just what I needed. It's one of those old tropes. Yoink, communication tower B. Oh, is this the one with the guns? Oh, just to be clear, Darko, I have been through this before. If I get stuck, I will ask the chat, which is why I was asking about if I'm supposed to have Otacon's number right now. I just don't remember. I think I end up getting stopped going down because there's an elevator that won't start. Well, it's no biggie. It's no biggie. You didn't know. This is just... You just got here. I am pretty sure I'm supposed to be going up, but I can't remember if there's something if I go down. Whoops. There is literally nothing if I try and go down. Okay, just checking. I will definitely ask the chat if you guys are with me if I end up feeling like I'm getting stuck, but this game is pretty good about calling up the codex and being able to like get a direction to go, unlike Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, which were not great about that. 2 was better, but they still each had issues. Oh, hi Otacon.
Don't shoot! It's me, don't shoot! It's me, Snake.
Otacon, how'd you get here?
Well, it wasn't as dramatic as your entrance, believe me. I'm afraid of heights.
You were watching?
Yeah, I was watching. I was riding in the back of their truck, thanks to the stealth camouflage.
How did you get up here?
The elevator, of course.
The first floor of the circular staircase was destroyed.
That's why I took the elevator.
That makes sense.
The elevator was working?
Yeah, that's right.
I hear the hind. That's some good wub in my
You're
ears.
incredible. Like a movie hero or something.
No, you're wrong. In the movies, the hero always saves the girl.
You save Holly.
Meryl? Sorry. Forget I said anything. Snake, there's something I've really got to ask you. It's why I followed you up this far. Have you ever loved someone?
That's what you came to ask?
No, I mean, I was
Maybe a little bit,
wondering
Carl.
if even soldiers fall in love.
What are you trying to say?
Do you think love can bloom even on a battlefield?
Yes.
Yeah, I do. I think at any time, any place, people can fall in love with each other. But if you love someone, you have to be able to protect them.
I think so too.
I have a favor to ask.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it'll be easy.
I told you before, I won't hurt anyone.
I don't want you to.
Okay.
The elevator is stopped down there. I want you to get it to move. You see?
That's weird.
It was working before, but now it isn't.
Maybe the panel's broken.
Can you fix it?
It was working before. If it's the mechanism, leave it to me.
I've gotta go and swat a noisy fly.
Okay. I'll stay here and hold the fort. Good luck.
You really look like hell. Are you okay?
Don't worry. If I do this, it doesn't matter. I just pretend like I'm not here. And then I'm not scared.
Strange logic. I'm counting on you.
Yeah, that's Metal Gear for you, Carl. A weird place for. Huh. Oddly shaped boxes. I've got to go swat this hind now. In case you guys have never seen it, after watching this game, I recommend... Oh shit, I heard it! I heard it! I'm onto you. Barely. Oh, I think I see the green dot. Night vision doesn't make this clearer, does it? Not really. It makes it green. That didn't kill it. That did. I probably didn't actually need the sniper rifle to do that, but... Glad Otacon didn't, like, go around the next damn corner. Otacon, do you think love can bloom on a battlefield? Me, yeah, but I think you should talk to your mom about that. I'm a little distracted by an entire army of dudes howling for my blood. I don't know if Snake's that distracted. I mean, sure, he had trouble with the stairs. Oh, and there I can see the stairs. I'm on floor 12. Clearly the best floor. I don't remember how you're supposed to take these guns out when you didn't have first-person view in the original version of Metal Gear Solid. First-person view is introduced in game number 2, or Metal Gear Solid 2, not game number 2. That'd be game number 4, honestly, but... Excuse me, can I hit you? You don't sway as much as a sniper rifle. Yep. You can make them out by their little high-definition green dots. Man, I played enough War of the Apocalypse to know love can bloom on the battlefield, I'm just saying. Is the answer, can love bloom on the battlefield? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. And sometimes it shouldn't. And that's when we end up with Metis. Did anybody else experience that lag hiccup just now? Or is that just me? I gotta say, I'm really surprised that this Xbox controller is super comfortable to play this game with. I wasn't expecting that. I was kind of expecting to be, like, well, uncomfortable. That's how we make crazy mutant werewolf babies? I mean, whoops. Just because I must have missed one. Oh, there's a third one. Damn. I mean, just because if the company DNA looks at the werewolf DNA that is a Metis child and can't discern a life form from it, I don't know if that makes him a mutant as much as it makes him supernaturally, what's it called? Oh, sterile. Supernaturally sterile. Let's see here. Geez, 4? This is like its own little silly GLD. For anybody watching silently, that is gameplay lengthening device. Something put into a game not necessarily for fun, but just to make it so that it takes longer. There's nothing particularly difficult about taking out these cameras, these auto turrets. It's just that they take a good period of time to do. I mean, how quickly would I have climbed these stairs already if I didn't have to stop and keep doing that, right? Pretty quickly, excluding getting shot by all the guys. Shot by all the guys also kind of pads a little bit, but at least you're always making forward momentum. 26. $27. I don't see any more cameras. Famas! Mas. Stinger. Did I miss a ladder? This seems like I missed a ladder situation. Oh, yep, there it is. I assume I'll be indoors? Okay, I am. I'm going to save now. Also, anybody else got any final words?
It looks like Liquid really wants to have a showdown with you. I'm looking at Mei Ling's digitally enhanced satellite images right now.
Snake, it seems he's waiting for you, like a vulture circling its prey.
I hope everyone's enjoying the live broadcast.
Sorry, Snake. I wish I could do something to help.
Snake, I don't like it. Please don't go up on the roof.
I have to. I can't run from this one.
That was a long delay. I also hope everyone is enjoying the live broadcast. Mero will be busy. Nastasha, anything behind these?
You have Stinger missiles.
Mm-hmm.
Now you have at least got a chance against the Hind.
True.
Only a chance.
Well, you are not exactly evenly armed. That Hind is a monster. You only have a small chance to win. But at least it's better than no chance.
Analysts are a cold-hearted bunch, huh?
To shoot down that Hind, you will have to get to a place with good visibility. Do not try to fight in that walkway. Get up on that roof where you will have a clean shot at him.
Makes sense. Gray Fox, you out there? Nope. Miller, you got anything for me? Weird. Okay. And Mei Ling for the save.
What can I do for you, Snake?
Save the game, girl. That's what I'm here for. Oh, right. You can freaking instantly save.
The proud man does not eat rotting meat, even when hungry, nor steal water from another's
Did
well
I-
when he thirsts. But
Are these
on the other hand, you
random?
were forced to steal or find every item you've got, so...
Yeah, we already got that one. I'm trying to remember, I did reload at one point, and I'm trying to remember if that was the last one from the reload. Is Stinger one of those automatically first-person situations? Yeah. The problem is, unlike, I think it's Metal Gear 2, it might be 3 or 4, you can just tap this button one time, and it automatically puts on or takes off whatever item is on that side. So I have to manually switch between, like, either none or a regular gun and the Stinger to get back and forth. Here we go. I'm going to take on this Hind now. I was saying, look up Metal Gear Awesome after this is over. Old animations done by Egoraptor, Aaron Hansen.
So, the snake's finally come out of his hole. Are you ready now, my brother?
Why are you calling me brother? Who the hell are you?
I'm you! I'm your shadow!
What?
Ask the father that you killed! I'll send you to hell to meet him!
Yeah, I'm with you, Mal. I'm going to get into this Hind now. Every time. Every time. Are you behind me? Gosh, bitch! Thanks, headphones.
You think you can beat me? With that little thing?
Yes? I've got rations on auto, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. Emulator seems to be having issues with the analog stick today. As a reminder, people voted for me to play on easy mode. Okay, also, check out the map, or the mini-map in the top left corner of the screen. You will see this little red line at the edge of the map or in the corner as a direction thing. That is indicating where off of the map the Hind is, which is a really good touch. This fight might go fast because I'm on easy, so just pay attention to that. Yoink! It looks like I'm about to get cutscened. Or not. I was expecting an earth-shattering kaboom. Oh yeah, there it was. Can you guys see this thing okay in this storm? Rather not. He's trying to peekaboo me. Peekaboo technique. How'd you lose me? I haven't moved anywhere, dude. Also, having stereo headphones helps too. Dude, literally I haven't moved. How did you lose me? Almost got him. I think I missed. Gosh, bish. I should get out of the way of that.
Where'd you go?
Ow, I was trying to pick up that ration.
Damn! Eat this!
Sorry, dude. I have the gods of anime on my side. The explosion behind him. Carl, that was anime. That's what that was. So much anime. That's the kind of stuff that people don't like about the cinematography of the cutscenes in this version of the game from Solid, because that's I'm pretty sure that didn't happen. The thrust of the situation happened. You get the upper hand of the Hind D and all that. Liquid goes crashing, the explosion goes off, all of that. But
that takes care of the cremation.
That takes care of the cremation. But the leaping off of the missile to shoot a missile, pretty sure that wasn't in it.
Snake, the elevator's working.
You fixed it?
No, that's the weird thing. It just moved by itself. It's headed your way now.
Is that so? Okay.
That explosion before, what was it?
Oh, I had to take out that helicopter.
Helicopter? That's incredible, Snake.
It was.
Listen, I just want to make sure again. This is the way to get to where Metal Gear is being stored.
Yeah. The entrance to the underground maintenance base is towards the back of the snowfield ahead.
Okay. Find a safe place to hide out for a while. I'm going underground.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
And stay out of my way. Don't try to be a hero or anything.
Okay. Call me if you need to.
What's your codec number? How am I supposed to call you? Or excuse me, Ration. For all those keeping track, do you pronounce it ration or ration? My answer is yes. You will see that pretty consistently, and without me trying to do it on purpose, I am calling it both. I'm pretty sure it's ration. But, like, I don't know why at some point I was saying ration, and I don't know why they're interchangeable. It's not like... I don't know why. I don't think anyone says ration. Hey, what's up, Gohan? I just had someone get out of a hind. That's how I'm doing. Also, Otacon and Elevator are both sus. So that's happening. As Carl points out. Otherwise, doing pretty well. This should be... If I keep at it, this will probably be the last stream for Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes. And then tomorrow or the day after, I will be going home to all my other games, and we can decide what I'm playing then. I believe you have voted in the poll, but once again, if people haven't voted in the poll, I believe it's still on my page. There you go. Here's a poll. If you haven't voted, please vote, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be closing down the results, give or take Thursday. I believe what's winning right now is God of War series, so I may go back and forth between God of War and Metal Gear at that point. Alright, am I full health? I am full health, so I don't need to pick that up. Let's get more Stinger, just in case. Otherwise, I hope everybody's... I'll be perfectly honest, Gohan. I only really liked the first one. I like the gameplay of the second one just fine, but I never finished it. I got to some fight with a bunch of centaurs or cyclopses. I crawled out of Hades, I believe, and that's where I stopped playing. Like, I just didn't pick 2 back up, and then I never played more of the series. I think it's because the story of God of War 1 is just so good that all the other stories just feel like unnecessary continuations of that good story. Played it like 10 years ago on your PS2. Well, I am most likely going to be picking up, I believe it's $15 right now for, or rather it's $15 base, like it's not on sale. I'm going to be picking up a God of War collection, which should be God of War 1 and 2 ported to the PlayStation 3. As much as PlayStation 3 is my least favorite system of all time, it is the place to go to rebuy all of your games in high definition. Of all time. What throws me off is you can literally just keep holding down, and because of the camera shift, you will just keep running down the stairs, but I keep wanting to, like Prince of Persia, redirect myself. Actually, did Otacon give me his freaking number? He didn't give me his freaking number, did he? Oh, he did! Oh, 141.12. Yeah, he said that at some point in the last video, but why didn't it show up in my memory? What's up, dude?
I don't know why, but the elevator just started working again. If you take it all the way to the bottom of Tower B and go outside, you'll be in the snowfield.
Mm-hmm.
The entrance to the underground maintenance base is in the north of the snowfield.
Okay, that'll be building number 4, if we count the 2 towers as being one building. Carl calls sus! To be fair, nobody has to set me up to get shot. It's just a thing that happens. But you know what? I don't think I saved after the boss fight, so... Oh, let's see if anybody else has anything else to say.
You did it, Snake. You shot down the Hind.
I was so worried.
Liquid couldn't have survived that.
I wonder. But even so, just because we've taken out their leader doesn't mean they're going to give up. They're still going to try to launch that nuke.
You're right. There's no time to waste. Hurry. The underground base is past the communications tower. The elevator is working again, isn't it?
Yes, the elevator is working again. Nastasha, I took out a Hind.
My God. You actually shot down that Hind.
You're the one who said I could do it with a stinger. You didn't really think I had a chance, did you?
It's not that. Well, after all, that Hind shot down 2 F-16s. It is hard to believe that after doing that, it got taken out by just one man.
She right? She right? Ninja, you out there? No response. Master Miller? Any words? Master Miller's out walking his dogs.
What is it, Snake?
I'm gonna save, girl. What's up? If you come into this stream thinking I save too often,
Snake?
you're probably right.
In China they say, when walking through a melon patch, don't adjust your sandals. That means that when things get really bad, you have to try to remember what's important. Keep things in the proper perspective, okay?
Okay. Let's see here. I don't know, Carl. They seem to be giving me a lot of FAMAS bullets. May's not sus. She's just a dork. But when everyone is sus but one person, doesn't that mean that nobody is sus but that one person? Also, let's talk about Naomi, who doesn't have her own number, right? She just sits in on Campbell's calls, and she's always like, "What? Snake, you kind of care about another living person after you've murdered all these people? Aren't you supposed to be some kind of heartless killing machine? What do you mean you had a friend and he was like your frenemy because he was on the opposite side, but you didn't hate him and you still consider him a friend even though you had to kill him in battle, fisticuffs? Like, what's up with that? Huh? What about Naomi?" No. Snake is at best the third imposter. But Snake doesn't really make jump judgment calls that end up being wrong. So, he's not really third imposter at that point. I'm gonna press this button, and I'm gonna press it again. The fuck? Okay. One, I guess.
Snake, there's something I forgot to tell you before.
What?
There were 5 stealth camouflage prototypes in my lab.
Yeah, so?
If you take out the one I'm wearing, that leaves 4.
Hey, this isn't first grade math class.
I thought I'd get one for you, so I went back to the lab and
Yeah?
the 4 suits were missing.
Dots.
Also, about the elevator that I checked out, it's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally holding it.
When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off?
That's another thing that bothered me about it. The warning went off, and I know I couldn't be over the limit.
How much do you weigh?
About 135. But that elevator had a weight limit of 650 pounds.
It would take at least 5 people to go over that limit.
Look out, Snake! The guys who stole my stealth prototypes are in there with you.
Too late, Snake. Now die!
Did he drop ammo? How does he not know? He did math. It was basic math. He figured it out. Man, he jumps into that camera, though. He's like, oh, Snake! Oh! Like, right in the face. Right in the camera. Still being jammed. I think all these hallways are sus. That's what I think. I heard that camera. Anybody else hear that camera? I hear that camera. Where is that? I didn't, like, miraculously run under it, did I? What the? Did you hear that? I heard a door open. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. Shaft. Anybody else think that this camera noise is directly above this doorway? It's not. Is it around the corner? It is. I'm on to you. Ah. The triggers let you lean. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna try some leaning. Doesn't come up that often. At least it doesn't in this game. It comes up a fair amount in Metal Gear 2. Shh. I have to hold first person button and aim button and trigger all at the same time. PSG-1. Ominous. I thought I heard you through the door. Socking bullets. Shotgun ice. I see we've resorted to auto turrets everywhere. My aim seems to have improved though, so here's hoping for that. Honestly, at this point I'm looking for differently colored walls. Ominous snowfield is ominous.
You called, Snake? Good luck, Snake. You called, Snake?
I forget if it's this game or Metal Gear Solid 2 that whoever you've got on the save thing will get annoyed if you keep calling them back and then hanging up on them. Like bothering them.
In China, they say, the snake, knowing itself, strikes swiftly. It means that if you have confidence that what you're doing is part of your true nature, there should be no hesitation. I don't know whether your orders are in your true nature or not, but, Snake, believe in yourself.
Jiminy Christmas, the reaction time you need for something like that. It's anime!
Snake, are you okay?
Otacon, were there any other stealth prototypes?
No, there were only 5.
So, this isn't stealth camouflage then.
What are you talking about?
Someone's shooting at me, in the middle of this blizzard.
It's her!
Wolf? Sniper Wolf?
Yes, it's her! It's definitely her!
Otacon, you sound like you're happy.
No, I'm not.
So then what is it?
Snake, please don't kill her.
Are you insane?
Please! She's a good person. You'd know that if you talked to her.
That woman isn't as sweet as you think.
I can see you perfectly from here.
Hi, girl. How'd you get on this channel?
I told you, I'd never quit the hunt. Now you're mine.
Wolf! No, you can't!
Don't get between a wolf and its prey.
You're pretty
Probably a
good
good
if
call.
you can hit me in this storm.
You see, women naturally make better soldiers.
Wolf, don't do this!
Snake, I'm near. Can't you sense me near you?
It's a mistake for a sniper to reveal her location.
You think so? Well, a message from me is a message from death. If I'm close, you will know death is close.
Please, Wolf! Snake! No!
Quiet! Don't get in our way.
Now I'll pay you back for Meryl.
You men are so weak. You can never finish what you start.
So, as previously established in the game, Snake's nanomachine codec can actually be overridden if people are nearby to him. Like, they can insert their personal audio or pick up his dialogue if they're close by. So that's how she's able to interrupt that scene, and how it's happened previously in the game. Forgot about this awesome boss music. Just waiting around another animal name to be thrown out. Badger! I think you're gonna have to wait a game, Carl. We don't usually introduce whole new unknown people in the course of a game. You very often in the Metal Gear games will be given, well, okay, Metal Gear Solid games, you'll be given the names of all of your antagonists, and they will all be animal-based, but you won't be introduced new animal-based dudes. Having said that, as a reminder, when did Decoy Octopus die? Because they said he died in the cutscene. Alright, also importantly, while I'm hanging on this screen, we have a choice here. Do we love for the Blood God, take her out with a sniper rifle, or do we try and honor Otacon's wish and go for the Trank sniper rifle? I mean, that would be the closest we could do, right? Trank her down? Actually, you know what? We got enough people in the chat. Whoops. Let's make that a quick poll. I'm gonna give you guys 2 minutes. And furthermore, I guess at this point it would be appropriate to like run some quick ads. I don't think they interrupt the poll. I'm pretty sure they don't. I'm pretty sure that's over to the side in the chat room. You can let me know if they do, but I'll run the ad, the poll will run, and you let me know. Do we or do we not lethal or non-lethal Sniper Wolf? And for everybody who doesn't get advertisements, hi, I'm still here. That's still happening. And also, I do the ads both because this is basically my job at this point, and I get a couple of pennies for running the ads, but also because they make it so that other people who join the stream later don't get ads when they join for a certain number of minutes. So, for example, putting in a minute worth of ads right now will make it so that basically there are 20 minutes of people who can just come into the stream and they won't get ads. So it's a trade-off. I probably should have said that when everybody could hear me. And alright. Hopefully if that's working out, then people should be able to hear me now. I'll just repeat what I just said for anybody who got the ad. Basically, in addition to getting very tiny amounts of payments, like pennies, for being able to do the ads, playing an ad when something isn't happening, like a long load screen, like the last Ratchet & Clank game I played had like 27 seconds of load screen, so putting up 30-second ads wasn't a huge deal. Doing that doesn't just benefit me, but everybody who comes onto the stream in a couple of minutes later, they will not get ads. We have votes for not to kill. Okay, that's what we're doing. Back to the game. Man, that polling stuff is so good. I love it. I love being able to like get, you know, back from you guys. Okay, hold on. I don't actually know where she is though, so. Okay, I saw her laser scope. Is that her, or is that the door on the other side of the room? That's her. That's her. That's her. Wait, hold on. Can I see her with night vision? Why can't I look to the side? Ow, shitballs. I gotta be okay. Panazine, or however you say it. Fuck. Come on, Bish. Whoa. Oh, must have more drugs. I wish I knew what Carl had laughed at. I missed it. Let's see here. What was I doing? Oh, night vision. Oh, I don't actually need that. I'm gonna have to reload at some point because I'm missing. You notice how the video game cheats, right? How I'll stare at one side of the screen and then they will automatically appear on the opposite side of the tree. I'm onto you, video game. It's not the only video game that does that. Actually, honestly, the night vision does make it a little easier to see her. Like, if I steer here, then she'll go out that side. Whoops. Ooh, headshot. See how our life bar is staying full, but like the little pink life bar underneath it is emptying? That's her stamina bar. For anybody who missed the previous stream explanation for that. So I'm emptying her stamina bar right now. And it's almost gone. Damn it. Too early. Headshot. Tranked her. I'm sure whatever is about to happen, it will be very anime. Yeah, place looks like how I remember it. But also as a reminder, in Metal Gear Solid, the original game, there was no option for non-lethal takedowns. That got introduced in Metal Gear Solid 2. So all the cutscenes will play out however the plot deemed that they were going to play out. Because backflips are always faster. That wasn't even a no-scope. He literally did all that and then also used the scope. Is this gonna anime blood splurt? Nope. I was expecting one of those high pressure. Have a cutscene, walk a few steps. Have a cutscene, walk a few steps. That'll be even worse in Metal Gear Solid 2, but...
I've waited for this moment. I am a sniper. Waiting is my job. Never moving a muscle. Concentrating. I am Lungshot. You cannot save me. Please, just finish me quick. I am a Kurd. I have always dreamed of a peaceful place like this.
A Kurd. So that's why you're called Wolf.
I was born on a battlefield. Raised on a battlefield. Gunfire, sirens, and screams. They were my lullabies. Hunted like dogs day after day. Driven from our ragged shelters. That was my life. Each morning I'd wake up and find a few more of my family or friends dead beside me. I'd stare at the morning sun and pray to make it through the day. The governments of the world turned a blind eye to our misery. But then, he appeared. My hero, Saladin. He took me away from all that.
Saladin? You mean Big Boss?
I became a sniper. Hidden, watching everything through a rifle's scope. Now I could see war not from the inside, but from the outside, as an observer. I watched the brutality, the stupidity of mankind through the scope of my rifle.
Wolfies. Actually, those are kind of small wolves.
I joined this group of revolutionaries to take my revenge on the world. But I have shamed myself and my people. I am no longer the wolf I was born to be. In the name of vengeance, I sold my body and my soul. Now, I am nothing more than a dog.
I assume green lips, Gohan, because it's so cold outside.
Wolves are noble animals. They're not like dogs. In Yupik, the word for wolf is Keglanek, and the Aleuts revere them as honorable cousins. They call mercenaries like us dogs of war. It's true. We're all for sale for some price or another. But you're different. Untamed. Solitary. You're no dog. You're a wolf.
Who are you? Are you Saladin?
Wolf. You spared Meryl's life.
Even when I'm just an onlooker, I don't like to see women or children get hurt.
You put a
Rest
bunch of bullets
easy.
in her.
You'll die as the proud wolf you are.
I finally understand. I wasn't waiting to kill people. I was waiting for someone to kill me. A man like you. You're a hero. Please, set me free.
Seriously, you put like 3 or 4 bullets in Meryl. Don't like to see women and children get hurt.
Why? Why? I loved you.
Yeah, she was nice to him.
What is it?
My gun. Give it to me.
I'm still going to kill you. Give me my gun.
She is part of me.
I don't know, Gohan. How do we have entire conversations with people we just assassinated in Assassin's Creed? Video game logic. Also anime logic, to be fair. Anime!
Everyone is here now.
Technically, Gohan, she didn't really get shot at all.
Okay, hero.
I tranked her.
Set me free.
She only took canonically one lung shot bullet from Snake in the cutscene.
Goodbye.
Like one bullet. Though canonically, he kills her because Metal Gear Solid has you kill most of your bosses. The series, I mean, not this game. Yep, couldn't have saved her. Couldn't have patched up her lung. Had to end it. Put the bullet in her head. So, for everybody keeping track, the ugly and the female get to die, as far as bosses are
Snake.
concerned.
You said that love could bloom on a battlefield.
Yep. Death monologue, exactly, Carl. Exactly.
But I couldn't save her. What are you doing?
Put her handkerchief.
Returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
Why?
I don't have any more tears to shed.
Is that a level 7 door?
I'm going to the underground base. We're out of time.
I don't have a level 7 card.
You'll have to protect yourself now. Don't trust anyone.
We're gonna freeze out here.
Yeah.
If I can't stop Metal Gear, this whole place will be bombed to hell.
Yeah.
We might not meet again.
Don't lose the codec. I'll be behind you all the way.
You can leave anytime. Get a head start. A head start on your new life.
Snake!
You're going the wrong way.
What was she fighting for? What am I fighting for? What are you fighting for?
Why is everyone fighting?
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
Fair enough.
Okay. I'll be searching too.
Man, he turned like he was gonna like go a place, and I was like, "Oh right, limp." Man, he twisted that ankle a while ago. Are puppies angry with me? Please don't let puppies be angry with me. They're the most dangerous thing in the whole game. Alright, that's a level 6 door. That's a camera. And a level 6 door. Oh wait, hold on. I tranked her, so... Oh, puppy. Metal Gear Solid, you cannot pet the dog. Wait, I thought I could... If I tranked her down, I thought I could pick up her dog tag. Level 7 door, beep beep. Also level 6 door. Wait, hold on. That looks sus. I really can't. Oh. Yep, it was trapped, everybody. Called the wrong one on that one. That's a mine detector situation. Good call. Bad call. Stun grenades are full. I'm probably full health after the boss fight. Am I? I am not. Okay. Ration it is. Mine. 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 Oh, those are claymores, not C4. I knew it was a trap. I just predicted the wrong kind of trap is the problem. This brings back so many memories, but not of this game. Beep beep. Okay, I assume I need to go the direction with the cameras. Wait, that also has cameras. Oh wait, there's a map, isn't there? Yeah, it's kind of like Metal Gear 1 and 2. Come in straight, go across, go straight. Like, it's very much that layout. I don't think Metal Gear Solid had a map. Hey, buddy. Shove up your bullets. Okay. We're gonna go with mine detector. Nope. We're gonna go with SIGs. It seems okay. Box 3. I'm concerned how many Nikita you are trying to give me now. Open up a small passageway of secrets in a Mega Man game and be like, yeah, here's 4 1-ups. What? Why? Why are you giving me 4 1-ups right now? I think I'm gonna have to take this camera out while it's not looking. Because I think if I open this door... Okay, it actually probably should have noticed me and didn't. Green dot way in the distance. Oh, pre-roll ads are back. Sock 'em bullets. Down into darkness. Very concerned I need to improve the brightness, but if you guys are telling me you can see okay, then blast furnace. Wow, look at that heat distortion. It's like I'm gonna need the Various suit in a second. Level 6 door. Let's talk to some people about what just happened.
The entrance to the underground base is further below. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Okay. Meryl's still out of commission, I assume. Meryl, you good? Nope. Otacon, what's up? Did you find what you're looking for? Dots? He answered it, did dots, and then hung up.
Good. You found a SOCOM. That's a Special Operations Command pistol. It's a .45 caliber pistol with plenty of stopping power. It's also equipped with a LAM for nighttime combat. If you find a SOCOM suppressor, you can equip that too. That pistol was designed specifically for use by Special Forces, so I think it will be useful. Some people find it a little heavy and hard to use, but it shouldn't be a problem for you.
I have had this SOCOM for hours. Ninja? Nope. Miller?
So you beat Wolf, huh? She was a fool to use the same tactics that failed her in your first meeting. But remember, don't let down your guard until you've got a confirmed kill.
Alright, Miller. Well, at least Miller's back. That guy doesn't seem to be making any radio calls. I should be cleared to murder him, as is the desire of chat. The murdering. Don't fall over the edge. That man has ceased to be. Seriously though, can you guys see this okay? Because it's kind of dark to me. I think on my end it's the glare from the lamp lighting me up for the camera. I need to make sure that where I kill this guy isn't in view of a camera. Oh, that's not in view of a camera. Oh, he moved fast though. Can I see whatever camera that is? Do. Oh god. Wow. I didn't know that was an option.
Snake! Get off, Snake!
I think that was Mei Ling? I think that was Mei Ling. Everybody has a different snake death thing. I was unaware that you could move across that wall like that. And also unaware that you had to keep holding against the wall, unlike, say, Assassin's Creed. I don't know if that's actually the right way to go, even. That guy's totally beneath me right now. Is that the direction I'm supposed to be going? Stun grenade full. There's like a metal bar there. Is that a door? Oops, wrong way. Okay, yeah, there's a set of stairs over there. Alright, I don't remember. I think I had Daniel drop down and get onto that box, which I think will work. Well, let's see if I can die by not analog stick. God, that was so stupid. Okay, so, I need to figure out which button crouches, and I need to crouch first, because what ended up happening was that Snake actually bonked his head there. Did he fall in the molten metal? I didn't see him burn. Go look at that. Okay, which button is crouch? This button is crouch. Okay. So Snake bonked his head. I don't know if I'm supposed to do this, and this will be the last time I try. Otherwise, I'm just going to try and drop down to the next level. Pretty sure that's what I'm supposed to do. Whew. Do 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 do. I don't know if I bust these cameras if they'll stay busted, but not sure where that camera is. No, more C4. That's not ominous. That looks like a loading area. I don't trust that. That looks like a steam vent. Okay, I had analog stick drift on that one. I don't know why that happened. Nikita? I think I'm full of Nikita. I see you. I've known you were there the whole time. Alright, let's see what I get over here. Stinger. Shaft. Body armor. Vest made of special fibers. When equipped, damage incurred is reduced by half. Oh, not just bullets, but damage. Okay. Sounds good to me. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna save in front of that big door. And I'm gonna walk through it.
What's up, Snake?
That's a good question. We are in the 4th building.
Snake, Leo DeRocher said, win any way you can. Nice guys finish last. What about you, Snake? Is that what you think? Is there anything that you wouldn't do to stay alive? You should think about that, Snake.
Yeah, Snake. You should think about that. Labeled snowfield, labeled nuke building, labeled heliport. Let's go with snowfield. That doesn't quite look like that. Oh no. Oh, what the hell? Snake is actually wearing body armor. That... what? I don't think that graphical detail is in any other game. I don't remember that happening at all. He's literally wearing body armor. That's pretty cool. I'm down with that. Oh no, it's one of those terrible elevator rides that always gets you jumped in fighting games, or in brawling games. Yes, those are two different things. We don't have a lot of brawling games anymore. I recommend Double Dragon Neon. And for that matter, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World is a game again, so I also recommend that. Press a button. He's wearing it in the cutscene. Nice. Oh, hi guys. Anime! Why did the bullets meet in the middle and then explode? So much anime. Am I about to get captured again? Any main character can be undone by a cutscene. Wait. Oh, I thought that said I had a grenade launcher. I was like, what? Oh, I see. It actually analog directionals where you're firing. That was it? I thought there were 4 guys. Curse you easy mode? Is that a camera or a guy? I think that's a camera. But we don't need FAMAS if we're going to be taking a camera. Ultimately, that was semi-anticlimactic. I was kind of expecting that to be a giant fight sequence. Though it does feel like within an hour we had 2 elevator fight sequences, so... Oh, never mind. There's more elevator. FAMAS bullets. Yeah, let's just go ahead and have the FAMAS on. Mas. Burbs? Oh no, Burbs. Oh, is it Raven Remax time? Because that feels right. Force call.
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI.
Yeah?
And then going undercover to investigate the Mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied?
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah.
At the time when Edgar Hoover was head of the FBI, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 50s, the undercover Mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York.
But
you better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying. That ninja. Too many strange things are happening.
are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
What do you think, Carl? Is Naomi sus? Also, what happens if I shoot one of these birds? Inquiring minds want to know. Let me just put one to sleep. Oh, I didn't have time. Damn. Whoa, I'm pixelated. I don't think Snake is real in that image. Or I am? Alright, maybe he is. My bad. Level 6 door. I mean, if I had a boss fight right now, I could have a level 7 door. I do wonder what's all the way back out in the snowfield through a level 7 door, though, at that point, and I feel like maybe I'd look it up instead of going all the way back for it, but... Oh, hello. Nikita? C4? Am I freezing? I'm chilling around the edges here. Am I hurt at all? I'm a little hurt. Those guys who put bullets in me, I was a little hurt by that. I think Carl is currently covered in paint. Oh, I guess it's probably time to save too. Or maybe I can talk to Campbell and see if he can get Naomi on the line.
Colonel, where's Naomi?
Good question.
I'm right here, Snake. What is it?
Oh, nothing. Forget it.
That's strange.
Snake, by now those terrorists have finished their launch preparations. Stop wasting time. Metal Gear's base is up ahead.
Snake, it's over 30 below outside. Be careful. You're just recovering from a cold. What's wrong?
Forget it. Thanks.
Snake, stop lollygagging around and get to Metal Gear's base. There's no time.
There's no time! Wait, man, explain it to me again.
I want to ask you about Naomi.
I'm looking into the details now, but it doesn't look good. Weren't you ever suspicious about her, Snake?
Dots.
Snake, keep your guard up.
What the hell are all these crows doing around here?
Crows? You got me. There were crows around from before. But for some reason they started to increase in number about the same time that Foxhound came to the base. It's really weird. I wonder what it could mean.
It's a good question. Nastasha, you got like a random thing about a piece of equipment I've had this whole time?
Good. You found the SOCOM.
Oh my god, yes. Wow, you couldn't have like talked about the awesome Nikita or something? Jeez. No response from Deep Throat. And let's get past everything that just happened.
Ling, how's Naomi?
Huh? She's fine, I guess. What's up? What do you want, Snake? If you want to talk to Naomi, why don't you call her?
Yeah, I guess so.
Strange guy.
See, I like the context-sensitive dialogue stuff. Like I said before, there really hadn't been a game that did a whole bunch of this before now, and now everybody's gonna think of Undertale when they see stuff like that. But,
Good luck, Snake.
Metal Gear Solid did that stuff. I'm just saving because, you know, ravens. I mean crows.
What's that?
Oh no, it's Birds the movie!
Welcome, Cossack.
I don't think that's right. Compensating for something, dude? Jeez.
This is the end of the road for you, right, my friends? They're becoming excited. Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The
Oh.
Ravens say you are a true warrior.
His tattoo left his head and came at me as a bird.
Am I hallucinating?
Yes. Clearly.
I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you.
That's not good.
Blood from the east flows within your veins. Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
There's no crows in my family tree.
You ready? I am not fond of snakes, but you are family, so I cannot complain. But there will be no holding back.
I hear you, Captain Soja. I haven't gotten to play that game with anybody, though.
Too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics.
With that strength, you must have been training in the stick pull and four-man carry.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at.
Body bags.
It is called the ear pull. It's an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
Sure,
the
man.
form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well,
Violence isn't a sport?
we will see if there is iron in your words.
Most sports involve violence. I would say. Excuse me? A bacon powder? What? You blew it up with the rocket launcher. That doesn't make any sense. Snake, maybe you should move. Reality is going to be slightly different than you remember, Captain Soja, if you haven't actually beaten Twin Snakes, but you've only beaten Metal Gear Solid. And then they fight! That missile seems longer than I think it should be. Boom, baby! This one's more anime, like Metal Gear Solid 2 is. Which is kind of funny because they do tone down some stuff after Metal Gear Solid 2 after this game. Though actually Metal Gear Solid 3 came out before this game. I was told by somebody on stream. Alright, hold on. I got body armor on. Now which one was that? That was the Stinger? That's the lock-on, though. Okay. Seems familiar. That exploded on me and also made that crate fall. Alright, let's try this at... Okay, weird. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can he get hit by claymores? I believe he can, Captain Soja. But I believe I can also get hit by claymores, is kind of the trick. Sorry, I was expecting the radar to follow me for some reason. That was him getting hit by the claymore. Whoops. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant at all. Let's see if any of those hit him. Oh god. I don't think that one hit him. Oh shit. He has such a giant cone. Where you going, buddy? Oh, snap. There you go. Walk this way. Pop this way. Wait, he has to literally walk at it for it to go off? That seems unfortunate. Am I out? I think I'm out. Hey, I got him. That also got him. Oh, and then I got myself, so that's bad. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's speeding up now. You know what? Let's not risk anything because I'm not currently wearing the body armor. Wow. He sniped that. Gosh, bish! He's getting tired out. Oh, he got the other claymore. Nice! First try. As voted by the chat, I am playing on easy, but first try.
Just as the boss said, it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world. But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand?
Yes.
Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake, which was not created by nature.
Eh?
You and the boss, you are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man you saw die before your eyes. That was not the DARPA chief.
What?
It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood, so he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death.
Yep. So we were like, who killed Decoy Octopus? It wasn't us when they mentioned
Why
it
go to
earlier.
so much trouble?
It was
Why
us,
impersonate the
sort
chief?
of. We were present.
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself.
Like, we were present for Decoy Octopus's death, even though we didn't kill him. Is what I'm trying to say. Hi, Decoy Octopus in the chat. How you doing? Did you show up just for that? Is that why you're here? Or is that you just decided to speak up at that point? Anime!
Snake, in the natural world there is no such thing as boundless slaughter. There is always an end to it, but you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. No matter how far you go, or how many corpses you crawl over, the killing will never end. It's a future without hope. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
The body is gone.
Snake, it's me.
Master?
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Damn.
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter. Or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So, you think she had a part in the uprising?
Oh, that's right. She was their doctor.
Or she could be
Scientist.
working with some different group altogether.
A different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest, Colonel.
What?
She's betrayed us, Colonel. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
Colonel,
What do you mean,
have
dude?
you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something?
Dots.
Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Armstech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Man, spy shit's getting real. Chimey noise? I assume that was just Karkit 7? I'm gonna run around this room real... Okay, so that's a level 7 door in front of me. Ration. Decoy Octopus says, very little is known about Decoy Octopus, except that he was a master of disguise and was a member of Foxhound. In the revolt of Shadow Moses, DARPA Chief died under the torture of Revolver Ocelot, so Psycho Mantis hatched a plan with the idea of using Solid Snake to unleash the Metal Gear. Man, I shouldn't have read that aloud. I mean, that doesn't really tell people anything, but I am trying to avoid spoilers for the people who are experiencing this game for the first time with me. So. But you're right, there's obviously a plan to try and get the Metal Gear and things are happening. So, that didn't really say anything, and probably if I hadn't pointed it out, it would have been fine. So, alright. Alright, everybody. I'm pretty sure I am supposed to go forward to go on with the plot. So I'm just going to ask all the viewers a really quick question here that I'm going to poll on. It's very simply, there is a level 7 door out in the snowfield where I killed Sniper Wolf. I'm going to only put this up for a minute, but like, do you want me to go back and get that? It will require to go up the elevators back the way I came. And that'll take a few minutes to do, and it might not be anything important. I don't actually know what's in there. So just vote really quick there in the Twitch interface. And let me know if you want me to go forward through this door, which would be no, you don't want me to go back to the snowfield, or yes to go back for the snowfield door. Yes or no? Really quick. And if you don't vote, I'm going on. Because I don't think I need whatever that is. But it might be something cool. Who knows? Do 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 do. Did that thing finish? I don't see a vote. Yeah, what the heck? View results? Hold on. I didn't see that post to the chat. Weird. Whoops, that is not the right thing. Let's try that one more time. Okay, it says poll created. I see poll created. Hopefully you guys see it this time. That was weird. I don't know what caused that. I see it going though. Okay. So that's basically 45 seconds remaining to vote on that. Do I go through the level 7 door in front of me to go forward? Or do I go backwards to find out what was in that level 7 door I took note of outside with Sniper Wolf? I don't know if the door is important. I guess if you had enough time you could look it up, but it's only like 30 seconds left, so you probably don't have enough time to be like, oh, I don't know, is it important for Huntermon? Like, probably not. The game might ask me to backtrack there in a few minutes anyway if it is something important, but otherwise, it is a level 7 door and I have a level 7 keycard, so about 15 seconds left. Decoy Octopus, whose dialogue thing I'm going to read this time before speaking it aloud. Okay, but there is an unconfirmed story. Born in Mexico, Decoy Octopus later moved to Hollywood and became a successful special effects actor and artist. Later, he was recruited by the CIA to his exceptional skills in mimicry, where he was assigned to impersonate government personalities on top-secret missions. He asked the military to perform a complete mental deprogramming after missions to avoid being mentally confused about his identity. He later left the CIA to join Foxhound. We have one vote for go back. Alright. And I should be clear, no votes otherwise. So, we're going back. We're gonna go see what's through that other door. I should be able to get back up there. Ravens are happening. Oh, you know what? Just in case it is actually nothing, let me save right here, and then maybe I'll reload if it's
Naomi wasn't
literally
acting
nothing.
strangely or anything.
No. I just can't believe that Naomi's an enemy spy. I refuse to accept that.
I don't want to believe it either, but...
Don't say it, Snake.
Alright, fine, I won't say it, jeez. Just in case it's faster to load than to run all the way back, and it's not anything important, we'll do that. Dots. Dots! Decoy Octopus, do you show up in people's Metal Gear Solid chat just to drop information about Decoy Octopus? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna refresh this controller because I think at some point it, I think there's a very slight downward drift, and I'm gonna just tell it to, like, reattach and see if that fixes it. I'm sure you've seen it, like, where I've randomly stepped off places and stuff like that, like, once or twice. There's a slight downward pull. Refresh. Yeah, like right there. You see how, like, Snake will turn down? Let me see if I can turn the controller off. We're doing it live. Actually, I don't know how to just turn the controller off in the Windows interface. So we will do it the old-fashioned way. Can't do that on a PlayStation controller. Any of them. Uh-oh. Funny. There we go. Hey, what the hell? There's just a slight downward... Alright, I guess I'll deal with it. I don't think I can fix that any other way besides resetting the entire thing. Button. That's a long elevator. Luckily, I didn't get jumped by guys that time. Bum bum bum, bum 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 bum, bum bum bum, bum 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 bum. Cool. Stays destroyed. Come over here, press the other elevator. I hope whatever this thing is worth it. I'm sure it'll just be a cardboard box or something. Or it might actually be where Sniper Wolf's dog tags ended up. I guess that's possible. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Wait, is there a PSG-1T bullets? Interesting. Let's see if all these guards got repopulated or not. Probably did. That looks like a resounding yes. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, now we're going to do something a little bit uncommon here. I'm going to go over to the emulator screen, and I'm going to save state, just in case the controller makes me fall off to my doom here. And state is saved. Whoops. All the cameras in this hallway should be bust. That doesn't actually take that long to backtrack, I guess. Snowfield. What was that white dot? Puppy! Is this it? Level 7 door. No smoking. Yeah, it's just a little place, so let's just see what it is. Stingers? Bah. Make sure it's not freaking booby trapped or something. I don't think I can pick any of those up because I think I might. Well, actually, I don't know if I got any more from being on the roof. I did. That's a waste, guys. Run back or reload? I think reload. Yeah, I think reload. Well, we didn't know, and then we did it. Whoops. Yeah, let's Oh wait, hold on. Can I leave the menu? That would be faster. Yeah, you can't leave the menu in this game. Alright. Reset. Can't skip these logos. I'll just load from the save file I made at the very bottom of the elevators. Try and dodge all that time. Probably could have made a completely different save state if I'd been thinking about it for that alone. Oh well, we went and we looked, and it wasn't anything that we needed. We do not need the mission log right now because we are still doing this. This is still happening. Alright, moving forward to the level 7 door on the other side of the warehouse room. Chaff. Another level 7 door. This place looks... Whoa, God! Oh! Oh! I thought I was dead because I turned around to go back. Oh, God! That ration is not safe. I don't even think I need it. I don't. I'm full on ration. What the hell? Unsafe work environment. Do you report anything, dude? Nope. Send reinforce. Oh shit. Oh, there's a guy up there and he looked down. Well, he's not anymore. Wait, hold on. There's like, oh, there's gun turrets on the wall. Well, this place seems somewhat protected. That's a lot of things I just had to handle. Oh, I didn't hear the cameras because it's so loud in here. That's a good call, actually. Covering up the noise with more noise. What is that? More Stinger? Yeah, I really didn't need to pick up that missile ammo. Alright. Even more Stinger. I'm not intimidated by all this Stinger ammo. I don't know why you'd ask that. Underground base. Okay. Oh my God. Metal Gear. That's an interesting water effect. Where's that guy? Ladies and gentlemen, we have approached Metal Gear. Metal Gear Rex. There are 2 dots upstairs that aren't moving. So those dots are sus! And they are red on the radar, so they're extra sus. Speaking of radar, hold on. That must be upstairs. There's a camera. Probably a gun camera. Hope you guys are having a good time. Force call.
Snake, it's me.
It is.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear. But it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, no mechanics. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys. And besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course. But there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep. That describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure, Otacon. Once again, Carl, do you still think he's sus? Is it a long con? Is he voting his other imposter buddy off of the ship? Where's this guy? Well, hold on. Where's that guy? Wait, where'd he go? Oh, what the? Nobody's calling anything in. Shh. He fell down the stairs. I mean, he fell down some stairs. Can I see whoever this is now? Nope. Oh, it's like a control room. That makes sense. FAMAS bullets. FAMAS. I gotta stop doing that. It's a thing.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I've never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay. Keep trying.
Working on it. Alright, dude. Jeez.
Snake, I did it.
You got past security?
Bingo.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
Haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one up until now?
Because of the missile's rocket propulsion system. It would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Because of that?
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
We learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
It would push back the signing of the START 3 treaty. If word gets out about this weapon, it'd cause a whole world of trouble.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You've changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested. Only simulated.
You mean with VR experiments?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No. Ocelot took it from me.
Damn.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So, you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Man, shit is getting real. I know you're out there, camera, and that you're all alone. Wait, hold on, where's that guy?
Who's
Oh. Oh god, that's a stairwell. I couldn't see it past the Metal Gear arm. Nothing here. Where's that camera? Is that below me or above me? I did not even for a second see that stairwell. I guess it's above me? Huh. No. Where the hell is that camera? Oh, there it is. The hell? I don't even know what important thing would be back there. Might actually be out of the range of this gun. Got it. What do you got?
Snake.
Mm-hmm.
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
That's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That, plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like they were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
More shotgun bullets. And then a cutscene.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No. There's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
That's true, Captain Soja. I'm sure that's true.
Liquid.
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland.
Golukovich!
But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site.
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
There's a camera.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India... I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about the new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion. All for money.
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox-Die vaccine in our demands.
The what now?
Fox-Die. It killed Octopus and the Arms Tech president. So it's true that it affects older people first.
Wait, what?
Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with amphetamine and adrenaline levels in the blood. They deployed a product still in development into live combat. No surprise it was unreliable. They must have been desperate.
In any case, have you heard from your friend Colonel Sergei Golukovich at Spetsnaz yet?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? That Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
Maybe so, but he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we joined forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the Genome Soldier's brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here. It's going to be a long war.
We could still escape.
We have the new nuclear power, and we're going to ally with Glukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
Maybe.
And what's wrong with that? Fighting the whole world? From here, we can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar and totally immune to interception. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
But boss, what about your promise to Colonel Glukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
Maybe.
From today, you can call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
Sequel!
Boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden? If the code is entered again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Wait, who is looking at Snake on
Does
camera?
Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
And...
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
wish you could pause cutscenes like in Metal Gear Solid 4.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So, how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see, the override system that the President was talking about, it can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
You need the keys for input. 3 of them.
But I only have the one. Where are the others?
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
You are correct, Captain Sargent.
Terminals in the center of the control room?
Yep.
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. You input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system, and it's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
That's a very high quality texture.
Who's that?
Well, that's not good.
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Damn it!
Snake!
Bulletproof glass.
This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Is this an auto alert? This feels like an auto alert.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
How's that not an auto alert? Alright. So, a couple of things really quick. One, Mal had said Liquid is such a Dio wannabe. The game originally released in 1997. I don't know when JoJo's Bizarre Adventure began. Also, I've never seen it. He does have a nice coat, though. Alright, we're going to do some things really quick. First of all, we're going to talk to everybody one time.
Find that card key. It fell somewhere in that drainage ditch. Use your mine detector.
Mine detector.
Oh, good call.
Yes, the mine detector works just like a metal detector. The position of the card key should show up on your radar screen.
Neat. Master?
You lost the card key? Hurry up and find it. They've already entered the detonation code. The only way to stop that launch is to lock the system by re-inputting the detonation codes. If you use the mine detector, you should be able to find the key, even if it fell into the drainage ditch. Whatever you do, find that key.
Okay. So I need to use the mine detector to get this thing. I got it. JoJo started in 1987. Wow. That was the release year of the original Metal Gear. Haha. Oh, still no response from Meryl. Damn it, Meryl. Can't you, step away from being captive for a little while and, talk to me?
The terrorists are finished inputting the detonation codes. The only way to
That's what
stop
they
the
say.
launch now is to re-input the detonation codes to lock the detonation mechanism. You need that card key to do it. Find that card key, Snake. There's no other way.
Alright. Deep Throat. Alright, no ninja. Nastasia, you want to talk about the SOCOM again?
That is a mine detector.
Oh,
It
okay.
works by searching for metal objects. It will even find claymores that are hidden with optic stealth technology. It is set
Wait,
so
is
that
that
the
what's happening?
position of the landmines will show up on your radar. All you have to do is equip the mine detector and keep an eye on your radar. Use it carefully.
Interesting. And then mailing for the save.
You called, Snake?
I did. Save complete. Okay. On that note, anybody who's watching on YouTube specifically, alright, everybody watching the stream, don't worry, we're going to go on. But everybody who's watching on YouTube, this feels like a good, you got a cutscene, you got to learn some stuff, we're doing the next action thing, and it feels like a good part to snap it off, do the video here. And I say that because I have some idea about how much longer everything is going to take, and I don't want to get into the next big event thing and have the video run like way over 4 hours. So instead, we're taking it at like 3:20. Something like that. Wait, no. I guess it'd be closer to 3 because I had technical issues and I started late. Whatever. I'm still deciding to cut it here. So, to everybody who is watching on YouTube, I thank you for watching. You can catch me, as it says over there, Sunday, Monday, Thursday, Friday from 2 p.m. to... How many weeks has that been wrong? What in the world? What? Okay. Excuse me. Ahem. Sunday, Monday, Thursday, Friday from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Which I've been saying, but apparently that little thing has been wrong for however long I made it. What in the crap? Alright, so that's entertaining. In any event, okay, so everybody watching on YouTube, this has been Improvision Entertainment presents Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes. I have been Huntermun, and I will see you in the future.